Realized I forgot to put on deodorant because my armpits feel sticky. And if you're Mexican, it smells bomb. If you're Mexican, that's always a bad thing. Hey, what's up guys? So I am currently 32 weeks pregnant, and let me tell you, this shit is getting real. I know I said it was getting real in past episodes, but no, this week it got super real just because the baby is now developing at a faster rate. So it's getting heavier and heavier and heavier, and I definitely feel it on my bladder especially. So there's a lot of weight happening down in this area, so it even makes it difficult to walk sometimes because I just feel like I have to hold my stomach up, because I believe the positioning of the baby is just changing, and of course the weight of the baby is changing. So right now it's the size of a jicama. I guess that's just what it's called in English and in Spanish, so just Google that if you don't know what that is, but it's about like this big now. And it's super cute because in addition to just looking more and more human-like, its skin is getting fluffier and fluffier because it's getting a lot more fat, getting prepared to come out into this world for survival. And it has fingernails and it has hair, or I guess I don't know how much hair, but it's capable now of growing the hair. Blinking, I feel a ton of hiccups, I feel a ton of hits and kicks and just a lot of movement, so it's super exciting in that regard. But when it comes to working out, it became a little bit more difficult for me today. So today was the first day that I had to drop down the weight significantly because I felt so much pressure on my vaginal regions. Like, I don't know how familiar you guys are with the female vagina, but I'll explain it. So this is a vagina, right? Here would be the clitoris, where the pee hole is. Then you move up, and then here's like the hole where I guess the wiener would go into, and then you have your butthole, right? So then the hole where the wiener goes in and eventually the kid comes out of, that's where I'm feeling a lot of like the stretching and pulling, and it just does not feel comfortable at all. I feel like something's gonna rip. So as I was doing my squats, I just took it easy. I just kept it at, I think it was 65 pounds. And I just made sure my form was okay, as good as it can be, because right now my stomach is so big that it's getting in the way. And then, so I did that 5x5, took it easy, felt all right, got my heart rate up, that was cool. Then I moved into stiff-legged deadlifts, which I always really appreciate because I've yet to have that back pain. So I made sure to do that. Again, lowering the weight, not trying to go heavy, not trying to go ham at all. Took it slow and steady, made sure I felt zero discomfort. Completed that 4x10. Then I moved into a mini circuit, which I had to modify like a motherfucker because it hurts so much. So it was supposed to be lunges, goblet lunges to be specific. But as soon as I started doing these lunges, I felt that tearing or that pulling that I was explaining in my vagina. And it wasn't like the outer vagina, it was like internally. So something going on where the baby is happening that I didn't like that feeling. So I immediately told Evan, I'm like, I'm not doing that anymore. So I put that aside, not doing it. And then I was doing step ups, that felt cool. And then I was doing trap bar deadlifts, which also felt cool. So I kept those going, but the more and more I did it, the more I started feeling these cramps. So I said, not worth it, slowing it down. But by that point, my heart rate was up. I was already sweating, feeling really good, but the stomach was just not having it. So I said, I'm done, cutting it here. It's cool. I did what I had to do today. I worked out for at least an hour, and that felt really, really good. But other than that, everything's been progressing really nicely. I have a doctor's appointment in the next coming weeks, so I'm really excited to see what's going on internally with me and this baby, and I'm more than ever excited to actually meet this baby. So I'm actually 2 months out, give or take a few weeks here and there, but I couldn't be more stoked than ever. And I recently got this post from you guys that I really appreciated. It was this girl on Instagram that posted how she was told that she should never work out because it's really detrimental to the development of the baby and very harmful for her. And in addition to that, they also said don't even train before even trying to conceive because it's going to make it harder. And someone actually referred this series to them, saying like, well, no, actually, look at, there's Geo, who's working out completely healthy, her baby's healthier than ever. And a personal note of my own is that I felt that it made it easier for me to conceive because I was training. So when talking to my other moms that are also athletic and also trained, they said the exact same thing, that they felt like they were just more fertile and it made it easier for them to just have a baby because they've been so active. So the organs are performing right, their muscles are good, the blood's flowing nicely, they're a lot healthier, they're living a lot healthier lifestyle. It's a good stress reliever for a lot of soon-to-be moms, and they attribute that to being able to conceive quickly. And then in terms of the delivery, everyone swears by being athletic that they were able to give a good delivery. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're learning something. I hope that you're at least a little bit motivated. I've seen the comments too where you guys are like, oh my god, I'm not even pregnant, and you know, pregnant lady is training harder than I am. I gotta get my ass up there. And yeah, for sure, like definitely get started. That's always the hardest step. But once you get the ball rolling, it gets a little bit easier. But with specifically with, what the hell happened? But specifically with fitness, what's really dope is you actually start seeing your body changing, and that's like an ultimate reward, because who doesn't want to look fly as fuck? You know, I know you want to look fly as fuck, so keep at it, one day at a time. It's a very long process, but it's a dope process indeed. So hang in there, stay strong, and thank you so much for watching. Doggies, where are you at? They were supposed to be in the shot. Look at this guy.
What the hell are you doing?
Meatloaf, you're supposed to be over here. Come here. Hi, Fawn, you're supposed to be here. Ricky, Fawn, Meatloaf. Wow, I give you food and water in a house with AC, and you're gonna diss me? Whoa! Wow. Hello? Yeah, that was stupid.
Oh, who is it?
It's... Oh, they hung up.
Oh,
it ran out of batteries.
Yeah.
Hello?